I leash the beast right by the throat. Make it work when the blood runs cold. No soft breath, no clean escape. I face that thing till it learns my shape. Low post, hard still, bad God still. Yeah, I don't hide from the ugly side. I put that beast on the short leash. Chains rattling, black blood start to pump. Scars built armor, I never slump. Demon on the leash, smell the heat in the air. I drag it face down, no mercy, no care. Leash the beast, drag it, break it, own that shit. Leash the beast, rain the only fuel I ever spit. No escape, no mercy, no white flag. Wear the dark like a crown made of broken bones. Leash the beast, yeah. Leash the beast, leash the beast. Sweat, flood in the mat like fresh blood on concrete. Every rep I snatch another tooth from defeat. They yell quick when the lungs caught fire. I laughed in the flame, told pain go higher. No days off when the demons talk loud, turn excuses to dust, stomp them into the ground. My screaming stop until it shut the fuck up. This map, my battlefield, I came to erupt. Leash the beast, drag it, break it, own that shit. Leash the beast, drag it, drag it, drag it, drag it. 3 a.m. Gym still echoing my old pain, now creeping in, trying to call my name. I choke it by the neck, stomach to the floor, stand up, meaner than the night before. They see the calm walk, don't see the wild wage. Every solid rep is a war cry in a cage. This ain't motivation, this is pure survival. Leash in the beach to stay alive. Lights go low, voice say stop right here. I tighten the chain, I tighten the chain, watch that bitch disappear. No surrender. Truth, I didn't come this far to fold under pressure. I leash the beast and turn pain into my weapon for the ones still trapped in their own damn head. For the grapples bleeding while the world sleeps in bed. This for the silent warriors who never quit. Leash the beast, that's how legends get built. Leash the beast, drag it, break it, own that shit. Leash the beast, pain the only fuel I ever spit. Crown of thorns, dripping throne, built from hurt. Every wound taught me how to rule the dirt. Leash the beast, one more. Leash the beast, one more. Leash the beast till I'm dead and buried. Still leash, still breathing. Still breathing. Still bleeding. Still king. Leash the beast. Forever. I break the cage right by the bars. Make it bend when the pressure gets hard. No soft words, no quiet release. I stare it down till it drops to its knees. Low pulse, hard still, black dot still. Yeah, don't hide from the rusty chains. I break that cage with my bare hands. Still start crooked, no fears get dragged out. Scars on my fists, blood on the ground. Monster in the corner, taste the rage in the air. I pull it screaming, rip it from his leg. Break the cage, rip it, smash it, burn that shit. Break the cage, play the only language I ever spit. No escape, no mercy, no giving in. Wear the broken steel like a second skin. Break the cage, yeah. Break the cage, break the cage, yeah. Break the cage, screaming. Sweat mixed with rust, dripping on cold iron. Every deadlift another piece of my prison. They said stay locked when the limits scream loud. I grab the bars and I tear that shit down. No comfort zone, no safe little cell. I turn my own hell into something I sell. My safe, stay safe. I tell it, burn it all. This cage, my graveyard. I came to brawl. Break the cage, rip it, smash it, burn that shit. 3 a.m. Gym lights flickering like war flames. Out in the shadow trying to steal my name. I choke about the throat, send it on the mat. Stand up, mean ready for combat. They see the quiet grind, don't see the war side. Every rebel war cry, the silence can't hide. This ain't just training. This is how I escape from the cage I built when my soul was taped. Lights go low, voice say stay inside. I've been the boss, watch that motherfucker die. No surrender, only wider. I've become the animal they scared to fight. Fourth round, body wreck with the rage, stay pure. Every fed attempt, just more fuel for the war. I didn't crawl through hell to live behind walls. I break the cage, I watch the whole world fall. Friends got soft, and me said play safe. I still hear the balls rattling in my brain. This for the ones chained in invisible pain, for the fighters who bleed and still bring the rain. Break the cage, rip it, smash it, burn that shit. Break the cage, ain't the only language I ever spit. Drone made a record, crown full of dents. Every broken bar just paid the fucking rent. Break the cage, yeah, one more. Break the cage, scream it louder. Break the cage, till it's gone forever. Still breaking, still breathing, still rising, still bleeding. Break the cage forever. I forged a fire right in my chest. Make it burn when the pain don't rest. No soft flame, no easy heat. I stare it down till it learns my beat. Low pulse, hot still, black dot still. Yeah, I don't hide from the burning ache. I forge that fire till my bones shake. Flames start rising, no limits start to crack. Scars fuel the furnace, I ain't going back. Inferno in the corner, smell the smoke in the air. I pull it closer, let it burn me bare. Forge a fire, feed it, stoke it on that shit. Forge a fire, ain't the only fuel I ever spit. No escape, no mercy, no dying spark. Where the flames like armor in the dark. Forge a fire, yeah. Forge a fire, scream it. Sweat hit the floor like gasoline on concrete. Every rep I throw another log on the heat. They said slow down when the body starts screaming. I pour more fuel into the fire, keep dreaming. No rest days when the demons fend the blaze. I turn that weakness to ashes in the haze. Mine say, oh break, I tell it watch me burn. This pain my teacher, this fire my turn. Forge a fire, feed it, stoke it on that shit. Feed it, stoke it, poke it on that shit. Feed it, stoke it on that shit. 3 a.m., gym ethic with smoke and sweat. Doubt in the shadow trying to make me quit. I grab it by the throat, throw it in the flame. Watch it melt through rain, nothing left to claim. They see the quiet focus, don't see the war inside. Every single rep another blade. I show them why this ain't just lifting. This is how I'm reborn from the ashes of the nights I almost got torn. Lights go low, voice say let it die. I throw more coal, watch the flames climb high. No surrender, only harder. I become the blaze they scared to stand beside. Fourth round, body melted but the will stay still. Every failed set, just another spark I steal. I didn't go through hell to live in the cold. I forged a fire and turn my pain into gold. For the ones still freezing in their comfort zone. For the grapplers bleeding while the weak stay homeless. For the silent killers who drain through the night. Forge a fire, that's how champions ignite. Forge a fire, feed it, stoke it on that shit. Forge a fire, ain't the only fuel I ever spit. Crown made of embers, throne built from flame. Every scar just taught me how to rule again. Forge a fire, yeah, one more. Forge a fire, screaming louder, screaming louder. Forge a fire, till the whole world burns. Still forging, still burning, still rising, still burning. Forge the fire forever. I shatter the limit right at the edge. Make it crack when the body starts to beg. No soft limit, no mercy line. I stare it down till it crosses mine. Low pulse, heart still, black still. breaking point. I shatter that limit with my bare joints. Walls start trembling, no ceilings start to fall. Scars on my shoulders, I carry it all. Barrier in the dark, taste the fear in the air. I charge straight through it, leave nothing there. Shatter the limit, break it, crush it, own that shit. Shatter the limit, ain't the only language I ever spit. No ceiling, no boundary, no final call. Where the broken pieces hurt like a battle shawl. Shatter the limit, yeah. Shatter the limit, screaming. Sweat burning eyes, veins looking like ropes. Every squad I drop another brick from the hope. They say that's enough when the knees start shaking. I loaded more weight to keep the foundation breaking, no plateau. When the demons whisper stop, I turn that whisper into fuel non-stop. Mine say you're done, I tell her eat my dust. This I am my witness, I came to combust. Break it, crush it, own that shit. 4 a.m. gym cold, but my blood boiling hot. Down standing tall like a concrete block. I shoulder press that bitch till the bar starts spinning. Stand up taller with every rip I'm sending. They see the numbers, don't see the silent kill. Every PR I take is another grave I feel. This ain't progress, this is total war. Shattering limits I never knew before. Lights go low, voice say this is it. I cock back my fist and I'll smash that shit. No surrender, only further. I become the crap they scared to enter. Fifth round, body screaming like it's ready to die. Every ball I hit just taught me how to fly. I didn't beat this fucking hard to tap. It's some line. I shattered the limit and pierce on the whole design for every warrior still chained by yesterday's best. For every rapper bleeding with nothing left in the chest. It's for the silent killers who train when hope is gone. I shatter the limit, then I dance on this fucking tombstone. No mercy, no grave, just dust. I am the end of limit. Feel the thrust. Shatter the limit, break it, crush it, own that shit. Shatter the limit, ain't the only language I ever spit. Crown made of fragments, thrown from the wreck. Every broken boundary paid the ultimate check. Shatter the limit, yeah. One more. Shatter the limit, screaming louder. Shatter the limit, till there's nothing left. Still shattering, still pushing, still bleeding, still crushing. Shatter the limit, forever. I killed a doubt right in his throat. Make it bleed when the fear gets close. No soft voice, no second guess. I stare it down till it's laid to rest. Low pulse, heart still, black dot still. Yeah, I don't hide from the whispering lies. I kill that doubt with my own two eyes. Start cracking, no fear, start to choke. Scars on my mind, I tighten the rope. Shadow in the corner, spin a weakness in the air. I hunt it down, leave his corpse right there. Slay it, bury it, own that shit. Kill the doubt, ain't the only truth I ever spit. No whisper, no mercy, no looking back. Wearing silence like a trophy on my back. Kill the doubt, yeah. Kill the doubt, yeah. Screaming. Sweat in my eyes, mind playing dirty games. Every rip I push another nail in this frame. It's a maybe later when the body feel weak. I loaded more weight and made a doubt retreat. No comfort talk when the inner voice scream loud. I turn that noise into fuel for the crowd. Mine say you can, I tell it eat my dust. There's war inside me, I came to combust. The cow, slay it, bury it, own that shit. 4 a.m. gym lights cold but my blood on fire. Doubt creeping back like a higher liar. I grab it by the throat, slam it on the mat. Stand up, mean, all ready for combat. They see the focus face, don't see the daily kill. Every rep I take is another grave. I feel this in mindset, this is total execution. Killing the doubt is my only solution. Lights go low, voice saying not enough. I cock back my fist and I call his bluff. No surrender, only louder. I become the silence that's scared to encounter. Scared to encounter. Fifth round, body destroyed, but the soul stay vicious. Every time doubt raises head, I made it my bitch. I didn't bleed this much, just to die in my mind. I kill it out and leave his corpse behind. For every warrior still hearing that lying voice. For every grab of love, fighting when no other choice is. For the ones who train when the world says quit. I kill the doubt. Then I bury that motherfucker in the pit. No mercy, no grave, just ash. I am the end of doubt. Feel the rush. Kill the doubt, slay it, bury it, own that shit. Kill the doubt, ain't the only truth I rising, still bleeding. Kill it down, forever. I embrace the pain right in my veins. Make it work when the body complains. No soft comfort, no easy way. I stare it down till it learns to obey. Low pulse, heart still, black dots still. Yeah, I don't hide from the burning sting. I embrace that pain like a fucking king. Agony rising, whole weakness start to break. Scars on my soul, I stay away. Monster of comfort calling in the air. I grab it tight and I pull it near. Embrace the pain, feel it, own it, look that shit. Embrace the pain, feel the only thing I ever spit. No running, no hiding, no giving in. Where to hurt like a second fucking skin. Embrace the pain, yeah. Embrace the pain, screaming. Sweat like acid dripping on the iron floor. Every rep I take another layer of war. They said ease up when the joint starts screaming. I smile through the fire, ain't kept on dreaming. No mercy days when nobody make my rest. I turn that begging into fuel for the quest. Mine say too much, I tell it shut your mouth. This pain, my brother, we running around. Embrace the pain, feel it, own it, love that shit. 4 a.m. gym silent but my blood roaring loud. Pain sitting heavy trying to take me down. I wrap my arms around it, pull it chest to chest. Whisper you my teacher, give me nothing less. They see the steady grind, don't see the daily hell. Every rap I suffer is another story I tell. This ain't punishment, this is how I'm forged. Embracing the pain till my limits get torched. Lights go low, voice say let it go. I squeeze it tighter, let the fire grow. No surrender, only deeper. I become the pain that others fear to feel. 6 round body shatter, but the spirit stay vicious. Every wave of agony just made me more ambitious. I didn't bleed this fucking much to tap out like a bitch. I embrace the pain and flip it into my greatest gift. For every warrior crying silent in the dark, for every grappler breaking down while the weak stay parked. Just for the ones who kiss the hurt instead of running away. I erase the pain, then I make that motherfucker pay. No escape, no flake, no flinch, no quit. Pain is my crown and I'll wear that shit. Embrace the pain, feel it, own it, love that shit. Embrace the pain, feel the only thing I ever spit. Crown made of fire, thrown from the ache. Every wound just taught me how to dominate. Embrace the pain, yeah. One more, embrace the pain, screaming louder. Till the end of days. Still embracing, still burning, still hurting, still burning. Embrace the pain, forever. I become a storm right in my chest. Make it rage when the calm tries its best. No soft wind, no gentle rain. I stare it down till it knows my name. Low pulse, heart still, black dot still. Yeah, I don't hide from the coming chaos. I become the storm that they can't outlast. Winds start howling, no fear, start to bend. Scars feel the thunder, I don't pretend. Chaos in the corner, taste the lightning in the air. I open my arms and I pull it near. Become the storm, rage it, break it, on that shit. Become the storm, pain the only crown I ever spit. No shelter, no hiding, no running away. Where the thunder like a war banner today. Become the storm, yeah. Become the storm, scream it. Sweat like rain, pouring heavy on the mat. Every rep I throw another lightning crack. They said slow down when the pressure get insane. I just laughed and let the hurricane rain. No cover for the storm when the demons call my name. I turn that one into pure untamed flame. Mine say take cover, I tell it stand and fight. This chaos, my kingdom, this all my right. Become the storm, rage it, break shaking like the world's about to end. I was trying to hide, but I drag it in the wind. I whip it round and round till it loses control. Stand up louder with the thunder in my soul. They see the focused eyes, don't see the war inside. Every brutal rap is another strike. Gotta ride. This ain't just training, this is total devastation. Becoming the storm is my only salvation. Lights go low, voice say find shelter. Spread my arms wide and I make it helter-skelter. No surrender, only louder. I become the storm that devours every doubter. Hit me just made me more brewed. I didn't survive this hell, just about to come. I become the storm and I drop the fucking ball. Every warrior's so scared of their own thunder. For every grappler bleeding while the weak take cover. This for the silent killers who drain through the flood. I become a storm, then I drown that motherfucker in my blood. No mercy, no calm, no end. I am the storm, feel the fury I say. Become the storm, rage it, break it, own that shit. Become the storm, ain't the only crown I ever spit. Crown made of lightning, thrown from the flood. Every scar just taught me how to rule the blood. Still breaking, still storming, still taking. Become the storm. Forever. Unleash the monster right from the cage. Make it hungry when the weakness rage. No chain left, no lock, no gate. I stare it down till it knows it's fate. Low post, hostile, black still. Yeah, I don't hide from the beast inside. I unleash that monster with nothing to hide. Claws start scratching, no chains start to snap. Scars call it forward, no turning back. In the mirror, smell the blood in the air. I open the door and I let it tear. Unleash the monster, let it loose. Feed that shit. Unleash the monster. Ain't the only language I ever spit. No collar, no muzzle, no holding back. Wear the fury like a crown made of black. Unleash the monster. Sweat pouring heavy, eyes turning red. Every rep I push another demon fed. They said lock it down when the hunger get wild. I cut the leash and let it run for miles. No safety net when the beast starts to roar. I turn that hunger into total war. Mind say control it, I tell it let it breathe. This monster inside me is all that I need. Unleash the monster, let it loose. Feed that shit. 5 a.m. gym dark, but the monster away. Fear in the corner trying to seal my fate. I grab it by the throat, throw it to the beast. Watch it get devoured, no mercy, no peace. They see the human face, don't see the animal inside. Every brutal set, it's another soul that died. This ain't training, it's a pure annihilation. Unleashing the monster is my only salvation. Lights go low, voice say keep it cage. I break the lock and I set it on a rampage. No control, only power. I become the monster, they run from every hour. 8th round, body broken, but the beast stay starving. Every limit I pass just left the old me carving. I didn't survive this hell just to stay civilized. I unleash the monster and watch the weak get pulverized. For every warrior still hiding their real face. For every grappler bleeding while the soft ones pray for grace. This for the ones who let the darkness take the wheel. I unleash the monster, then I make that motherfucker kneel. No cage, no fear, no end. I am the monster. Feel the wrath I say. Unleash the monster, let it loose. Feed that shit. Unleash the monster. Ain't the only language I right where they fall. Make them stay down when they beg and crawl. No soft mercy, no second chance. I stare them down till they know my stance. Low pulse, heart still, black thoughts still. Yeah, I don't hide from the weak inside. I bury their weakness with nothing to hide. Bones start breaking, no excuses start to rot. Scars on my back, I carry the light. Ghost of the weakling whispering in the air. I grab it by the neck and I put it there. Bury the weak, dig it, drop it on that shit. Bury the weak, ain't the only sermon I ever spit. No grave too shallow, no mercy shown. Where there's silence like a fucking throne. Bury the weak, yeah. Bury the weak, screaming. Sweat mixed with dirt, mat turned into a graveyard. Every rep I drop another version of the old guard. They said take it easy when the soul starts cracking. I threw more weight and kept the coffin stacking. No soft landings when the weak voice calls my name. I turn that begging into pure untamed flame. I say rest easy, I tell it dig deeper. This ground my kingdom, this pain my reap. Bury the weak, dig it, drop it on that shit. 5 a.m. Gym cold like an open tomb. Weekends calling back, trying to seal my doom. I stomp it in the dirt, cover it with iron place. Stand up heavy, y'all ready to dictate. They see the steady walk, don't see the daily kill. Every set I finish is another grave. I feel this ain't just living, this is execution day. Burying the weak is the only fucking way. Lights go low, voice say you're still soft. I grab the shovel and I finish it off. No surrender, only deeper. I become the burial they scared to remember. Drown, body in ruins, but the killers stay alive. Every time the weak rose up, I made sure it died. I didn't crawl through fire just to die like a bitch. I buried the weak and pissed on every last ditch. For every warrior still burying gets to the day's fear. For every grappler getting with the end drawn near. This for the ones who refuse to stay broken and small. I bury the weak, then I rise and watch them all fall. No mercy, no second life, no grave left unmarked. I am the end of weakness. Fail the dark. Sermon I ever spit. Crown made of dirt thrown from the slain. Every buried weakness just taught me how to reign. Bury the weak, yeah, one more. Bury the weak, scream it louder. Bury the weak, till nothing remains. Bury the weak, still burying, still rising, still killing, still conquering. Bury the weak. I ignite the war right in my veins. Make it endless when the weak complain. No white flag, no final breath. I stare it down till it knows my death. Low pulse, heart still, black dot, dot still. Yeah, I don't hide from the coming end. I ignite this war till the last man bends. Battlefields shaking, no limits start to die. Scars on my soul, I never say goodbye. War in the mirror takes the blood in the air. I charge straight forward, no mercy, no care. I'm on a war, fight it, bleed it, own that shit. I'm on a war, ain't the only God I ever spit. No end, no surrender, no final bell. When the battlefield like a crown from hell. I'm on a war, yeah. I'm on a war, screaming. Sweat mixed with blood, mat turn into a slaughter ground. Every rep I throw another enemy down. They said that's enough when the body start to break. I know the more pain ain't kept the war awake. No peace talks when the demons scream my name. I turn it screaming into eternal flame. I say yo finish, I tell it watch me rise. This war, my religion is pain, my pride. I'm on a war, fight it, bleed it, own that shit. 6 a.m. gym solid like a war zone after death. Weakness in the corner, taking this last breath. I drag it to the center, stomp it in the dirt. Stand up heavier with the fire in my shirt. They see the final rep, don't see the daily slaughter. Every set I finish is another son I father. This ain't just training, this is endless war. Immortal in the pain forevermore. Lights go low, voice say this this is the end. I laugh in the dark and I break it again. No surrender, only forever. I become the war they'll remember. Been found, body destroyed, but the spirit stay undying. Every bone that broke just taught me how to keep fighting. I didn't bleed 10,000 times to fall like a bitch. I ignite this war and watch the whole world flame. For every warrior still standing when hope is gone. For every grappler bleeding under the morning sun. This for the silent legends who train till they drop. I ignite the war, then I never fucking stop. No grave, no end, no quit. I am the war, and I own this shit. Turns it into strength within. No cage can hold what I become. The hunger drives me till the battle's won. Feel it rising, can't be contained. This beast mode runs straight through my veins. Beast mode, eternal, never going quiet. Beast mode, eternal. Set the whole world on fire, I unleash the monster. They fear the most. Beast mode, eternal. I own the coast. Beast mode, eternal. Hear the roar inside. Beast mode, eternal. No place to hide. I live for the hunt. I live for the grind. Beast mode. Beast mode, eternal. The more they push, the louder I growl. Every limit shattered, every weakness fouled. I hunt my goals like prey in the night. This beast don't sleep, it owns the fight. Let it out, let it breathe. The beast in me is finally free. Beast mode, eternal. Never going quiet. Beast mode, eternal. Set the whole world on fire, I unleash the monster. They fear the most. Beast mode, eternal. I own the coast, 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 coast. Beast mode. No finish line, just infinite road ahead. Every dawn I rise from the thoughts in my head. The grind never ends, it only evolves. I become the legend, the silence resolves. Day after day, the fire stays lit. This immortal grind is all I commit. Immortal grind, I was legends are born, they're forged in the grind. Immortal, immortal blood. Immortal blood. They want the glory, I want the process. Every quiet rep becomes my fortress. The world may forget, but the mirror won't lie. I see a warrior who refuses to die. This is forever, no end in sight. The grind is my religion, my eternal life. Immortal grind, I was built for this. Immortal grind, seal it with every kiss of sweat and pain, and unbreakable will. Immortal grind, I'm climbing still. Hold it up! I walk in silence, but the shadows scream my name. Every quiet step ignites a hidden flame. They see the calm, they don't see the storm I tame. The king they buried just learned how to reign. From the dark I rise, no crown but the fight. Every loss I took just taught me how to strike. Shadow King, I rule the unseen. Shadow King, where the pain turns to steam. I wear the night like armor on my skin. Shadow King, let the real war begin. Shadow King, no light can expose. Shadow King, through the fire I rose. They fear what they can't control. Shadow King, I own it all. The louder they talk, the deeper I move. Every doubt they throw becomes my perfect groove. Built the throne from the things they said I lose. Now the shadows bow when I choose to move. They search for weakness, they search in vain. The Shadow King feels no pain. Shadow King, I rule the unseen. Shadow King, where the pain turns to steam. I wear the night like armor on my skin. Shadow King, let the real war begin. I reign, yeah. I made a vow when the world went black. No surrender, no looking back. Every breath I take is a seal on the pack. This iron vow is my only track. No break, no fade, no giving in. This vow runs deeper than my skin. Unbreakable code. Walking the hardest road. I gave my soul, now the fire's bestowed. Watch the legend unfold. Through the hurt I grow. This is all I know. No force on earth can break this hold. Iron. They tried to bend me, they tried to fold. I turned the pressure into solid gold. The vow I made is heavier than gold. It keeps me standing when the story's cold. This is forever, carved in my relentless echo, crystal clear. It never stops, it only gets louder. Every scar becomes my loudest power. Relentless echo, calling my name. Relentless echo, fueling the flame. I hear it louder with every rep I claim. Relentless echo, nothing feels the same. Relentless echo, through the night I run. Relentless echo, till the battle's won. The voice inside says never done. Relentless echo. The more I push, the clearer it speaks. It whispers, keep going when my body feels weak. This echo is the only voice I seek. It turns my limits into something I defeat. Echo, echo, never fade. This is the price that warriors pay. Relentless echo, calling my name. Relentless echo, fueling the flame. I hear it louder with every rep I claim. Relentless echo, nothing feels the same. Yeah. Yeah. Relentless echo. Never done. Never done. Came before me. No silence can bury what I believe. This legacy burns and refuses to leave. Louder, it grows with every rep I claim. The thunder inside calls out my name. Thunder legacy, running through my veins. Thunder legacy, breaking all the chains. I speak for the fallen, I speak for the brave. Thunder legacy, forever engraved. Thunder legacy, feel the roar inside. Thunder legacy, no place to hide. I turn the pain to power they can't deny. Thunder legacy, this is my time. They try to silence the voice in my chest. I answer louder with every test. The legacy lives in the scars I collect. Every battle won is a promise I kept. Hear it, roll it, roll it, roll it. Feel it strike, strike, strike. The thunder legacy comes to life. Thunder legacy, running through my veins. Thunder legacy, breaking all the chains. I speak for the fallen, I speak for the brave. Thunder legacy, forever engraved. Legacy. I rise, I strike, yeah. They wait for me to break, I wait for them to see the fire they can't kill lives inside of me. No white flag, no mercy plea. This heart was built to never yield, never flee. Pressure mounts, but I stay still. Every challenge only makes me real. Never yield, I stand my ground. Never yield, hear the battle sound. They can push, they can break, they can try. Never yield, watch me touch the sky. Never yield, through the darkest hour. Never yield, I become the power. This is my war, this is my shield. Never yield, never Never yield until the very end. Never yield, I stand my ground. Never yield, hear the battle sound. They can push, they can break, they can try. Never yield, watch me touch the sky. Never yield. I stand, I rise forever. Refine. Every strike makes the steel more defined. I don't wait for the heat to subside. I'll walk through the flame and come out refined. The forge never sleeps, the fire stays true. This is how warriors are made anew. Forge eternal, hammer down the pain. Forge eternal, turn it into gain. I was broken, now I'm sharper than before. Forge eternal, hear the anvil roar. Forge eternal. Survive, forge eternal. Forge eternal. Forge eternal. The hottest fire reveals the purest blade. I welcome pressure, I'm not afraid. What doesn't kill me becomes my edge. I forge myself on the highest ledge. Strike after strike, I become stronger, harder, kingdom come. Forge eternal, hammer down the pain. Forge eternal, turn it into gain. I was broken, now I'm sharper than before. Forge eternal, hear the anvil roar. I feel it pulsing louder with every breath. The rhythm of victory beating in my chest. No finish line, just endless forward quest. This pulse inside demands I give my best. Faster it beats when the challenge appears. Victory pulse is all I hear. Victory pulse running through my core. Victory pulse, I always want more. Every rep is a step toward the throne. Victory pulse, I'm never alone. Victory pulse, feel the heartbeat rise. Victory pulse, lighting up the skies. This is the sound of the warrior's pride. Victory pulse, victory pulse. When the body screams I can't go on, this pulse says push until the dawn. It turns exhaustion into fuel so strong. The victory pulse keeps carrying me on. It never stops, it only grows. This pulse of victory only knows. Victory pulse running through I swallowed the sun, I drank the light. Now eternal eclipse owns the night. Where others see the end of days, I see my kingdom rise in endless haze. No dawn is coming, no morning light. Only my darkness sows the fight. Eclipse eternal, I block the light and claim the throne. Eclipse eternal, in total darkness I'm never alone. Eclipse eternal, the sun is dead, the stars are fade. Eclipse eternal, in my shadow, empires are made. They beg for sunrise, I gave them none. I became the night, I became the one. Every ray of hope they're trying to break through, I devoured it whole and made it new. When the last light dies and fear fills the sky, I sit upon the throne and never ask why. This is not destruction, this is creation. Eternal eclipse is my coronation. Let the world scream, let the weak ones pray. The eclipse eternal has come to stay. No mercy for the light, no mercy for day. Only endless night, and this is my word. Eclipse eternal. Eclipse eternal. Eclipse eternal. In my shadow, empires are made. Eclipse eternal. Eclipse eternal. The light is gone. Eclipse eternal. Eternal abyss. Eternal abyss. I dove so deep that even light gave up. When time dissolves and hope is swallowed up, no bottom found, no surface left to see. Only endless nothing staring back at me. The deeper I say, the clearer I see. This is the throne. What's waiting for me? Eternal abyss. I am the deep that swallows every star. Eternal abyss. The dark I bring will never fade or sky. Eternal abyss. No light can save you, no God can call. Eternal abyss. I am the nothing that devours all. They fear the fall, I made it my home. Turned endless black into my royal dome. Every soul that drowned became my crown. In the eternal abyss, I never come down. The void is not empty, it's full of me. The king of nothing, the ruler of infinity. Eternal abyss. When the universe ends and all colors bleed black, when the last spark of hope dies and never comes back, I will still be here, unmoved, untouched. The eternal abyss, forever untouched. let the stars go blind. I remain sovereign in the absence of time. No beginning, no end, no mercy, no grace. Only eternal abyss in its rightful place. Eternal abyss. I am the deep that swallows every star. Eternal abyss. The dark I bring will never fade or scar. Eternal abyss. I am the nothing. That devours all. Eternal abyss. Eternal abyss. Yeah. I am the deep. Eternal abyss. The table is endless, the place never empty. I feast on the souls that once tried to tempt me. Every breath they whispered, every tear they shed becomes the main course on which I'm fed. No stomach full, no hunger satisfied. The eternal feast is how I stay alive. Eternal feast. I devour the light, I swallow the fight. Eternal feast. The stronger they are, the sweeter the bite. Eternal feast. No end to the hunger, no final course. This is the power I live for. They offered me heaven, I chose the plate. Turned their salvation into something I ate. Every hope they held, every dream they chased, I consumed it all and left no trace. When the last soul flickers and begs to be spared, I open wide and show them I'm prepared. This is not eating, this is communion. Eternal